I was in Japan for nearly 5 years, throughout the first part of the mid-70s, yeah. I trained in a place called Kasama, which is in Ibaraki Prefecture, north of Tokyo. And I just learned everything I know about throwing in that place. I didn't learn about glazing and firing. I had to teach myself that when I got back to London. But I learned to throw, as I'm doing now, and I learned to throw very fast and accurately, which is how you actually make a living, by the speed with which you can produce and the accuracy with which you can make pieces. So I'm just right now doing 40 teacups, the restaurant at Claridge's, and they all have to be more or less the same, which they will be.
And when you were in Japan, what was it like as a sort of learning environment? What were the conditions like?
Well, it was quite complicated because I was a foreigner. When I got there, I couldn't speak any Japanese, so it was pretty lonely. But it was, the Japanese have a very strong work ethic, so I just made sure I did too, but I already sort of inherited one from my childhood. And I used to get in earlier and leave later than everybody. And eventually they got to respect my work ethic too, and they were great, you know. They took me under their wing. I sat next to Watanabe-san, the old master, and I just copied everything he did. Which was a terrific way to learn, actually. It was just, he was unbelievably fast. We all sat on a long dais with we couldn't alter the speed. The speed was out of our control. It was just on, and the early speed was fast. So, you know, beginners like me, the pots were flying everywhere, but after a while you settle down, you get it. The advantage of a collective is that, you know, like Sarah and Liz, for example, couldn't afford to have their own pottery. Neither could I. But sharing the costs makes it possible for all of us. That's the other key thing, you know. It's affordable. In the 1980s, I was a very active political activist. I was an anti-nuclear activist. And I think I planned the revolution at my wheel, to be honest. I used to organise all the coaches to go down to Greenham Common. And it gives me a lot of time to, because I don't really have to think about what I'm doing anymore. So it gives me a lot of time to plan other things. And now that I'm running Clapham Pottery, when I'm here at my wheel, I'm thinking about what needs doing there. What's the next plan for Clapham Pottery? That's my current activism, running a community pottery.